Welcome to Wireless Visionaries. There are three types of beamforming techniques: analog beamforming, digital beamforming, and hybrid beamforming. So in analog beamforming, same signal is fed to each antenna element, and then analog phase shifters are used before each antenna element to steer the beam. So on a roll we have one beam at a time, and it is a low cost and only supports single stream transmission. The main problem in analog beamforming is that it does not allow different beamforming weights for different users. So a single beam is generated at a time. It means beamforming and MIMO will lose the benefit of spatial multiplexing. In digital beamforming, different signal is fed to different antenna elements, and there is a separate RF chain for each antenna. That is, they have separate ADC or DAC behind each element, whereas in the analog beamforming, they have centralized ADC or DACs. So digital beamforming is more desirable for spatial multiplexing, where we want to transmit a superposition of signal, each with a separate directivity, thus serving multiple users. So you can see in digital beamforming, multiple beams are formulated and they are transmitted to the users simultaneously. And digital beamforming is currently being used in multi-user MIMO and 5G NR. Next is hybrid beamforming. Hybrid beamforming combines the analog and the digital beamforming. So the main motivation behind the hybrid beamforming is to reduce the RF chains that were used in digital beamforming. This is because the ADC and DAC consumes a huge lot of power, and thus hybrid beamforming reduces the energy consumption and the design complexity. This is the solution used in millimeter wave band. Thank you.